Holly do in that book. And I told her, this happened this last week. Maybe it was the week before, but I told her, I said, you know what? When you finish this book, I think you should write a thriller. Because when you tell a story, it's a thriller. Like I'm telling you, like I'm reaching to get like what's going on out. Like I'm on the edge of my seat. She calls me on the phone about a week ago. It's about 8 o'clock at night. Her and Savvy had gone out, and I think they got Manny's or something. And so it's a little bit after 8 o'clock. And so my phone rings, and it's her. I answer. I'm like, hey, babe. And she goes, oh my gosh. Scott, oh my gosh. And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, huge accident. And I'm like, okay, are you all right? What's going on? What's going on? Right? And so I'm already out of my chair, and I'm like, where are you at? She's like, massive accident. I'm like, okay, who? Where? Are you okay? She goes, there's a, long pause. There's a guy in the road. I can't see. It's dark. I'm like, okay, you ran him over. You hit him. What happened? You hit him. Right. Do I need to get a go bag? Are we going to Mexico? What's going on? He's in the road. It's dark. I can't see him. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gone. We lost him. He said to heaven. Pray, raise him from the dead. She's like, Savvy saw him. I'm like, okay. She told me to swerve. There's cars all around and on top of me. Okay, honey, where? And I'm in my Jeep now and I'm driving. I don't know where. I'm just driving. I got to find you. I don't know where you're at, right? She goes, and there's big accident all over the road. She's like, I slammed on my brakes, right? And I'm like, okay, did you hit them? Did you hit somebody? She's like, and the cars behind me were so close. I'm like, okay, they hit you. Somebody hit you. Is Savvy okay? Is she breathing? Don't go to the light, baby. Don't go to the light. And while I was stopping, there was a huge in the road. And I hit it. How huge? What was it? She's like, and now we're in, you know where Heath had gymnastics? I go, Nebraska? What are you doing in Nebraska? How long have you been driving? No, Desert Devils. Okay? I'm in the parking lot. I'm like, okay, is everybody fine? She goes, my tire is making a noise. It's going, sss. Are you kidding me? My heart is beating out of my chest. I am going nuts just driving down the road. You could have started out with, honey, I hit something in the road, my tire is making a funny noise, come get me. But I had to walk through 3 Die Hard movies to get to the fact that my tire is going, I was reaching. Oh, somebody out there, you ever be reaching for something big and something amazing? Let's be reachers here at Living Word Bible Church. Come on, somebody. Can we be reachers, that we reach for the impossible in 2022? That we set forth goals that are impossible to reach? That we don't limit ourselves, right? Hold ourselves back because of the Rona. A lot of people have put their life on pause. But you were never designed to pause your life.